Never mind.
Hello?
Hi, I'm Sarah, and this is Pantry Cocktails, the show where I travel to meet people in their homes and teach them how to make delicious cocktails out of ingredients and tools they already have in their pantry. So if you want to learn how to make better drinks at home and hear some really great stories along the way, then stick around because this is for you. Today we are in Las Vegas and we're going to meet my friend Jared. Fun fact about him, his nipples get hard every time he takes a shot. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go drink with Jared.
Hey, Sarah. What's
Hi.
up? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good to see you.
Come on.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da. Hello, meet Jared.
Hello.
Alright. If you can't tell, this shit ain't scripted. This is my friend Jared. He's standing like that because his nipples are hard.
I'm gonna cover that.
And we talked about it so much, he's self-conscious about it.
Take a shot, and my nipples get hard. I'm like, oh, my nipples get hard. Nobody's ever said anything until now.
Yeah, we're going to take a survey
'cause we
because
took a couple
I don't
shots
believe
before
him
this.
that this is normal. He is trying to convince me that this is normal, and I'm not convinced. So take the survey and be honest.
Yeah, just take the survey.
Take the survey. Let me know. Let me know. Do your nipples get hard every time you take a shot? And he did say every time he took a shot.
It's most of the times. I'm sure once I get drunk and buzz, it's, you
Desensitized
like
because
everything
everything's desensitized, like your
Yeah.
inhibitions. Yeah, probably. You're right. I'll agree with you on that one.
you feel self-conscious. They're actually soft right now. So.
Because they'd become desensitized. Because that wasn't a
Probably
real
because
thing.
they're sad because you're being mean.
Oh, speaking of being mean, Jared's going to tell you about how we met.
I started Electra. That's where I met Sarah. And the other two bartenders that always closed were super friendly and talkative. And then there was like Sarah who never talked to me at all. So I was like, okay, this chick hates me. And I don't know, she's really fast and stuff. So as a bar back, I just always felt like I was in her way. So I'm like,
Yes, you
okay, I'm
were.
just going to stay away from Sarah as well, like whatever. And it was really funny because the whole time that I was training, everybody kept saying, oh, watch out for Ju Young, who was the lead bartender at Dorsey at the time. He was also awesome, a good friend of mine. So anyway, so for a couple weeks, they were like, oh, just be careful. Like, Ju can be a little mean, whatever, blah, blah, blah. When I went to Dorsey, me and Ju hit it off, like, instantly. And I was like, oh, Ju's awesome. And then, but I was like, I was always scared of Sarah because, like I said, I always just, like, I felt like I was in the way. I felt like I was
You were.
messing up. No, I don't think I was. But, because I used to be intimidated by you, but then I wasn't. So, and then we were like super cool anyway.
Yeah.
But
Okay, so yeah, I heard him bring a friend into the bar who we thought we killed that night.
Oh, Rob.
Yeah, we really
Oh, wait,
thought
were
we
you
killed
working
your
that
friend.
night?
I was working that night. I was like the
That's
one
funny.
who cut him off, and then everybody else was like,
Yeah, so that's
Rob's
Rob's
I
my
didn't want
best
to kill
friend.
your friend. Yeah, exactly. We legit thought we'd like, oh shit, we actually might need to call the paramedics. Like, I'm worried about him.
No, he
Like,
just fell asleep at the bar.
he hasn't moved or made a sound in like 40 minutes, and I'm really worried.
No, it wasn't.
It was
okay.
it
So
was,
my friend Rob came to visit me, and we went to high school together, and then we were roommates in college, and we've been friends since I was
really nice guy.
15, 16. Oh,
Yeah,
Rob's
he's
awesome.
yeah.
Like I said, literally my best friend. So he came to visit, and then we went to Dorsey. He fell asleep at the bar. So I walk up behind him, and I like kind of tapped his face, to sort of wake him up. And at first he didn't move, and there was like a split second where I was like, "Oh fuck, maybe he's really fucked up." And then he like kind of whatever mumbled or something, and I immediately like made him drink water, and then he woke up like that. But
Yeah.
But the whole time, everybody's like, "Is he okay? Is he okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, he's fine."
Yeah,
That
we were
happens all
worried
the
about
time
him.
because I mean, we used to party in college and stuff, so I knew
like,
he was okay.
The lights were on, and we could see him in detail, and it was worrisome.
Yeah.
He was drinking, but I heard you tell him this story about how, like, we met and you thought that I was like super mean, and I'm like, whatever, I don't care.
It's not that I thought you were mean. I was intimidated by you for sure.
And I'm like this big, but
yeah.
So,
and then I saw her try to climb on top of the bar to reach a bottle, and I was like, okay.
Like, what am I got to be afraid of? She can't even reach things. Exactly. But it's still intimidating, and I'm fine with it. I overheard him, and I said, you know what, Jared? That's fine. Keep telling that story because I got a reputation to protect.
Well, you just ruined it now. So
I mean, the
Sarah's
other.
actually really cool.
Shut up! Don't tell people that.
Just kidding. Not. Sarah sucks.
Worst bartender ever.
Oh no, you're a great bartender. You're just a mean person.
But yeah, he tells this story, and for me, okay, when you work in a really busy bar, most people just don't survive the fucking introductory period. So I was just too busy to like learn your name if I didn't think you were gonna survive.
You can still say hi.
I could.
I get what you're saying.
I could, but I didn't, and that was a choice.
Yeah.
I acknowledge it, but
wrong choice.
Yeah, but
look at us now. Look at us now.
Look at us now. Even though I didn't talk to you, I guess it all worked out, didn't it, Jared? Once I knew that you were okay and you were gonna work out, then I started opening up to you. But not before that, because I was in service and I was just go, 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 and I had to be fast, and I had my nonverbal system of communicating my needs without having to speak to you, because when you're in go mode, that's kind of what needs to happen.
Right.
You need consistent, clear, nonverbal communication. And like a bartender who can't do that is going to struggle, because stopping to think about something and put words together, it's time wasted. Like, at least it is to me, like from the hyper efficient standpoint. Once I get to know you, and once I get to know that you'll work out, and I assess that you're a decent person.
Once she knows you're not stupid.
Yeah, once I know you're not stupid, because if you are stupid, holy fuck, I feel sorry for you. Like the girl who couldn't tell the difference between, the cocktail waitress who asked me.
She was so nice, though. She was nice. She was a nice person.
If you're going to be stupid, you have to be nice. That's just the deal. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You can't be stupid and mean, because we'll roast you. We'll fucking roast you. You deserve it. Yeah. But if you're like stupid and nice, you must be nice if you are stupid. Don't be mean if you're stupid, because we're meaner. I've definitely met people who are like mean and not that smart. You want names?
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yes, say them.
You want names?
This ain't my channel.
But probably. This cocktail waitress comes up and she's like, "There's a ticket. It's a vodka soda and a rum and coke." Yep. And she said, "Which one is the vodka soda and which one is the rum and coke?" And mind you, I make my tickets in order and I put them in order. There was nothing else on that ticket, just those two fucking things, okay? Any normal human, I assume, knows what a vodka soda and that a rum and coke look different.
Speaking of drinks.
Yes? Okay. So we went through, now that they know how we met, because I'm mean and I won't speak to you.
Hard nipples. And
like, now that they know a little bit about you and your hard nipples, we can talk about whiskey. So fun fact about whiskey, besides the fact that it makes his nipples hard, is that I was going through your pantry and this is what we decided on. We're going to use the Yamato Japanese whiskey, which they're going to need to relabel that because as of just a couple of years ago, Japanese whiskey finally set parameters for what Japanese whiskey actually means, which is it has to, that was obvious.
Which I didn't know that until you told me, because I didn't realize it could be labeled Japanese whiskey and still be mixed with Scotch.
Yeah.
Because if it's Irish whiskey, it has to be from Ireland. If it's
right. Yeah, but
Tennessee whiskey.
because it was sort of it was a newer category. There weren't these specific rules applied, but once Japanese whiskey got on the world stage and created this kind of notoriety around itself and its branding, they figured smartly that it needed clear rules and parameters.
Which is weird because that's all about whiskey's all about that. Not to
Yeah,
about you, but
I mean,
there's so many rules with Scotch and all that.
Yep.
So I would have thought
Scotch,
that Japanese,
Irish, American,
Japanese
American
whiskey
bourbon,
would have
yeah.
had more.
But Japanese whiskey, like I said, is like it's a newer emergence onto the market. So just like you have the category of like world whiskey, which covers whiskey from India, Brazil, Taiwan, you have these new emerging whiskey production markets that don't fit yet into any type of parameter. And now they're starting to define themselves out of that umbrella. And for Japanese whiskey, what they decided on was that it needed to be malted grain and Japanese water that was used, that it needed to be saccharified in Japan, bottled in Japan, aged in Japan in barrels that were no larger than 700 liters for a minimum of 3 years. Caramel color is permitted for consistency. I'm going to try to do as much of this on top of the counter as possible so that you can see what we're doing.
My counter's not Sarah friendly.
It is not Sarah friendly at all.
And I don't have a step stool for her to stand on. So
Yeah, because according to you, everyone in the apartment is tall.
I'd say we were tall. I said we weren't short. That's what I said.
Short. We're short enough to need a what do you call it? A step stool?
A box.
Yeah.
I don't even have a box.
I have a step stool. Noe offered to build me a box, and I was like, I'm not going to carry a
what
box
a gentleman.
up Jared's stairs. Like,
oh,
yeah, he's like, I'll just carry a box. Like, you just stand on a box. And I'm not standing on a box.
Funny.
I was like, because I'll stand on the box, and then Jared will stand on the box too. And so, what does it matter? We'll both be standing on a box, and it's weird.
I don't look like I'm.
Yeah,
nice, I don't look like I'm 6'3".
You will for your profile. He's not 6'3". Like, he's not 6'3". How tall are you? I don't even know.
5'10".
5'10". Okay.
3/4.
Average.
Last time I was at the doctor, they said I was at 5'11", but my friends say I'm 5'10". So.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Yeah, it's better to round down because then.
I don't lie. Yeah, I don't round up.
Yeah.
I under
Always
promise
round
and
down.
I
Over deliver.
Every
exactly.
time.
That's the
every
secret.
Time.
That's how you do it. Mm-hmm. That's how you do it right. Okay. On the nose, I get apple cider vinegar, caramel, a little bit of acetone,
vanilla,
Asian pear, whipped cream, some sakura blossom, and then on the taste, coconut, some dried coconut, like husk, vanilla, a lot of white pepper,
a little bit of toffee.
Mm-hmm. The toasted oak, some honey, some cloves, some biscuits, some dry biscuits, sandalwood, some nougat, and a little bit of pistachio. A lot of anise in the middle and some incense. It's very okay. So like in the finish, it's very salivating,
dusty,
and savory.
I don't like dusty things.
Like dusty things.
Nope.
No older women for him.
There's no cobwebs. There's no dust.
I'm getting like salt, Sichuan pepper, a little bit of numbing, and some rubber in the finish. But it is very savory in the finish and very salivating. Like I'm getting a lot of like dryness just around the. Like not the sides of your tongue, but like the middle. Like right in the middle, it just feels really dry.
Yeah, what she said. She's a professional. You also thought it tasted like wet paper.
I did. Which
Which
say.
is weird, because I've never eaten paper, but...
I did say
I used to eat Play-Doh as a kid, but I never ate paper.
But like, you never did like a...
Do that.
Shut up! Like a spit wad? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like a spit wad in grade school, and you mush the paper up in your mouth, and you like, you know?
It's like a little thing, and you.
Yeah, but it has like a taste. Has like a taste to it.
I'm not savoring my spit wads.
I'm not savoring my spit wad either, but it's in my mouth, and I taste it. You never like licked an envelope where like.
Yeah.
Like but no, you get the glue, but then it's like, or it's am I like flavor. Too broad where it's like this side gets glue and then like this side gets the paper.
Yeah, the paper doesn't have any flavor.
It has a taste.
I don't know. I've never.
Don't lick an envelope. It's your homework. Don't lick an
I'm
envelope.
gonna taste the adhesive, but I'm not gonna taste
the adhesive. Like I taste the adhesive on this side, and I taste like the paper on this side because I'm just like.
My tongue gets to the paper. It's just like oh. It's just
I've licked
dry.
a lot of things. Whatever.
Including envelopes.
Including envelopes.
Including paper.
Put that in your tasting notes, Jared.
I'll go eat some paper after this.
Here, I'll rip up a corner. Tastes like paper.
Tastes like Yamato. So we'll all take your word for it.
I taste wet paper. Yamato Japanese whiskey. It's from the Yamanashi prefecture in Japan. It is aged in Mizunara oak for about 3 to 8 years. Non-chill filtered. With notes of like coconut, sandalwood, and spices. It's actually a blend of Scotch whiskey and grain whiskey from Yamanashi, which is why it doesn't qualify to be labeled as Japanese whiskey anymore, and that they must relabel, redesignate. Okay, so I'm inspired to make a drink.
Out of your hatred for me. I'm glad I inspired something.
You didn't inspire it at all. Giuseppe did.
Oh, yeah. I see where you're getting with this. Which, by the way, that drink's very good.
Fucking phenomenal. Okay, I'm inspired to do a variation on a drink that was served to me by the legendary Giuseppe Gonzalez, which, by the way, every time Giuseppe puts something up, I have to go look at it. I have to see it because he's so funny and so real, and we definitely need more people like him. We need more Giuseppes. When he was at Cleaver, he made a drink for me, and it was called the Duke of Suffolk. It's out of gin and Earl Grey tea, and then he would put a sugar cube and he'd dissolve it into the hot tea, and then he'd put this heavy cream float like right on top of it, and it was delicious, and I loved it so much. One of my favorite hot drinks like to date. So when I saw the Yamato and then going through your pantry, I thought, how great would it be to kind of do an homage to that with a Japanese whiskey hot cocktail, like hot tea cocktail. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to take the Yamato. I found some Sleepytime Celestial Seasonings Sleepytime Herbal Tea, which is a blend of chamomile, spearmint, lemongrass, blackberry leaves, hawthorn, and rosebuds. You
can find it at Sprouts.
Yep, you can find it everywhere. I found mine at Walmart, and then there's...
I'm not going to Walmart. Are you kidding me?
Sugar.
Fuck that.
Meaning, if it's at Walmart, it's right.
I hate Walmart.
It's probably everywhere. I'll go early when like nobody is there, so I don't have to be bothered by people.
It's always busy.
No, go like 6 a.m. You know what I miss?
I'm not getting up at 6 a.m. to go to Walmart.
Do you remember before COVID when we had 24-hour Walmarts?
Barely.
I fucking
Taco Bell was
loved.
Back then.
I never went to Taco Bell, but like I would go to Walmart after I'd get off work at like 2-3 o'clock in the morning and just like.
That's understandable because there's nobody there.
Yeah, there's no one there. It's just like the people like stocking stuff, and that was so nice. Like it was so nice, just not be bothered.
I mean, sure. Or you could just go to Sprouts, and it's like that at 2 p.m.
This is not an ad for Walmart. I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
Well, yeah,
I go at
Walmart.
6 a.m. so no one bothers me, and that's it. That's it. I do the majority of my shopping at Costco. I'm a Costco bitch.
I used
for
to,
sure.
Well, anyway, I'm not going to go off on that tangent. Anyway, what's this?
How old this is? I don't want to. Oh shit.
It's old. Almost as old as.
Oh shit.
You.
It's not.
You didn't even tell what it is. They don't know what that is.
Oh, from Sprouts. Oh, this is.
Yeah, baby.
Hibiscus flower crystals.
7 years old. We don't know where it came from.
It is 5 years past the expiration date.
Oh, you don't have to tell them that.
But it's fine. It's fine because it's just sugar. Like sugar expires. Sugar doesn't expire. This is just sugar with flavoring. It's fine. We're gonna live.
I honestly don't even know where that came from, to be honest. So it's funny that you noticed it and you wanted to use it because.
Yeah, I just thought it would be.
Wherever it came from, it hasn't been used. I don't know. I think.
When I opened it, it still hadn't even been opened.
Yeah.
But yes, this is what
Sprouts
we're
can
going to
whip
do. If you have these ingredients in your pantry too, we're going to do the Yamato with and I thought this tea blend would go really, really well with it because there's not a lot of floral notes in this whiskey, but there's a bunch of floral that is here. And so I thought we could enhance those flavors and those elements in that whiskey through this.
Honey,
a little bit of the orange bitters because the orange is, and some honey. Yeah. So the orange bitters, this Australian orange bitters is, you want to try it? So a lot of like...
Yeah, it smells like bitters.
Valencia orange. No, fucker. So I couldn't train him.
Your hands smell so good.
Okay, so yeah, juicy Valencia orange, a little bit of cinnamon. So we're going to use a little bit of that and then some sugar to sweeten the tea. And then I found these 5-year expired hibiscus crystals, and I thought they'd be really pretty. And like, why not? Because it's just flowers, and they're not going to kill me. They're not going to kill us.
If I die, I die.
Yeah, actually still tastes good.
Actually, it does.
Yeah, it does. It does still taste good. And then some heavy whipping cream. It's like a heavy cream float. Yeah, this is going to be delicious. This is going to be great. That's what we're going to make next. And then you can shake that while I make this. The Yamato Japanese whiskey.
Let me see.
Okay, I'm going to put it up here and just like reach for my fucking knife. And then this is the Sleepytime tea that we made. It was 2 cups of hot water with 9 tea bags, steeped for about 12 minutes. And then we added 3/4 of a cup of sugar to it. And this is what we have here. We're going to do 2 ounces of the Sleepytime tea.
2 tea?
To every 1.5. And then we're going to do a dash for each drink, so 2 dashes of the Angostura orange bitters. So 2 dashes. And then he's shaking up the heavy cream.
Yeah, I'm doing heavy cream, so the more you whip it, the frothier it is. So obviously, I'm whipping it for a really long time because Sarah's taking forever, but
I just want it hot. I like my hot drinks hot.
Yeah, but you can, the heavy whipping cream, it's better to whip it longer than shorter.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it'll just be runny and
exactly.
sink in the cocktail.
You want it to be like fluffy and emulsified and light. I like it to like burn my lips. Shut up. Why are you gonna be like that, Jared?
I'm not gonna say what popped in my head. I'm fucked up, okay? Hurry up, because my arms are getting tired.
That's all the stamina he has. How many seconds was that?
That's what you deserve.
You're probably right. I'm not arguing. Okay. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah. I want more. Make a little more.
Oh my god, I gotta keep shaking this.
If you're done, it's fine. Like, girls are used to guys getting up first.
Listen, we're not even going to go there.
Yeah, I just want a little bit more cocktail. Oh, that looks so good.
Alright, this is whipped.
Ready? Okay, it is nice and
whipped.
wet.
That's whipped.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's not coming out. I love it.
Oh, you flip the spoon over.
Oh, yeah. That is whipped. Jared, she whipped. Look at that.
It's like...
No, I'm not complaining. He definitely whipped the cream.
That's thick.
That is thick. Look at that.
It's the best whipping job I've ever done.
That is the best whipping job you've ever done. I would agree. And then we're going to put these the hibiscus crystals on top. Of course, it's better if they're expired.
Just like throwing it out there. They're so good.
It's sugar. Sugar doesn't expire. You can get the fuck out of here. So pretty. Okay. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks so good. Thank you, Giuseppe, for the inspiration. Ready? All right. Cheers.
Salute. Oh, damn, that's good.
That is so fluffy.
I was worried for a second. Just kidding, I wasn't.
It was choked on your lies.
Oh, you're so funny.
The fact that the whiskey has this bit of honey note that's already there carries over really well into the tea, because we all know tea and honey go together. But the floral accents that are in here and the way that they work with the floral notes of the sakura blossom that's in the Japanese whiskey, they kind of uplift each other, and that just blends so harmoniously.
Yeah.
This was the first drink that Giuseppe ever made me, and I hate going in and asking for bartender's choice, because as a bartender, I fucking hate bartender's choice. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Order a freaking vodka soda.
Surprise! It's a Bud Light.
What's your favorite drink to make? A shot of tequila.
I'm a simple woman. I'll just drink some like tequila, some mezcal, or some whiskey neat. Like that's it. You know. As far as like cocktails, I don't typically go out and order cocktails because I don't know if I can trust the bartender. I will only order a cocktail if I trust the bartender. And there's time, you know, like if they're not too busy. Otherwise, I don't want to be, I don't want to be difficult, you know?
Yeah, I get the difficult part. I'll still order, like if I'm somewhere new and I don't know the bartenders, I'll still order a drink if it sounds good.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't try it, but I'm not as pessimistic as you are.
See, it's gotten better. People have gotten better. Skill sets have improved.
But I'm much more
forgiving. Apparently,
my standards are lower than yours.
Oh, you have lower. You know what?
I'm like, oh yeah, that's good. You know, no, but if I can tell they're really busy, I'll be like,
yeah,
just give me
they're really busy. I'm not
something.
going to order a cocktail. I'm just going to order something like super easy, like just pour it out into a glass and like I'm done. I'm good. We're good here.
You can't fuck that up.
Yeah, you can't fuck that up. The distillery didn't fuck it up, so you can't fuck it up further. I can trust that. But most of the time, I'm not going to order a cocktail unless I trust the bartender. And then when I do, it's very unlikely that I will order a bartender's choice. But from Giuseppe, and it wasn't a very busy night. There were only 5 people at the bar, and we were 2 of them. And so I thought, well, I want to know what Giuseppe's playing around with. Like, let him just make a drink that he loves. And he ended up making a drink that I absolutely love, which was the Duke of Suffolk. And it was gin, Earl Grey tea, a sugar cube, and a heavy cream float. So simple, but beautiful, balanced, nuanced, interesting. The way that all the flavors express themselves together, and you could find the delineation in taste. That is what I loved about the cocktail. You know, temperature was perfect. Texture was perfect. The way that the cream float acts on top of the cocktail. So when you have a hot drink, like say a hot toddy or something, when you add heat to alcohol, you accelerate the vaporization, right? So more vapors, more alcoholic vapor kind of burns off and comes off the top. So if you go in for a whiff, your first whiff is going to be full spirit. And that can be overwhelming. The really perfect thing that the heavy cream does is it creates this like insulating layer on top of that so that you have no expectation of what is underneath that layer of fat and cream. You don't know really what's coming for you. There's no expectation, there's no setup, right? Versus a hot toddy. But when you go in and after you get through and you get that first sip, and that's when you taste everything. And then the cream kind of comes in to just kind of coat your palate and your mouth with that silky layer of cream. And all of the other more delicate flavors just come through, like the floral notes. That is what makes this work so well and be so surprising. Like, that's what I loved about the drink. Immediately, unexpectedly and immediately. That's why fucking Kudos to Giuseppe.
Yeah.
Bravo to Giuseppe. Also the fact that he's like fucking real. And I love that. Right?
Okay.
Those expired crystals taste really great here. Yeah. Did you use 2 fingers that time? Yep, sure did. Sure did.
I always use 2 fingers.
We are still playing with Yamato, but this time what I saw was these are the ingredients that we're going to play with from your pantry, okay? So I found some honey. Do that again. Honey. Honey bear.
What's up, honey bear?
That's how he talks all the time.
That's how you talk.
Not how I talk. Vanilla.
Vanilla ass. Yamato ass.
Okay, I never know if this
Kinders.
is Kinders
I
or
say
Kinders.
Kinders.
I say Kinders.
I'm pretty
Sometimes I say
confident.
Kinders, but like Kinder. This is the barbecue blend, and it has sea salt, paprika, brown sugar, onion, garlic, rice concentrate, turmeric, mustard seed.
0 calories.
Don't
Not
care.
that I care.
Some chili powder, salt-free chili powder, because this has a lot. This has a lot of salt in it. This is Sprouts.
Sprouts, baby.
Organic.
Not Walmart. It's not Walmart chili brand.
Yeah, I don't care. Jared cares.
Yeah, because I'm not going to Walmart.
I don't care what brand of chili
Trash.
powder you use. You're just going to use it to taste, and that's really all that matters. Cinnamon from McCormick that he probably got at Walmart.
I'm pretty sure that's Albertsons.
And I found, okay, this is probably going to be a little bit questionable to some people, but I don't care. Seaweed. I found some seaweed sheets. Seaweed, sea salt, sesame oil, olive oil, soybean oil.
The white people are going to be like, really?
We're going to do a honey barbecue Japanese whiskey old fashion with some seaweed, because we are going to introduce a little bit of briny salinity ocean into this Yamato Japanese whiskey, which is about, I want to say about 30 miles inland, because it's a profile that doesn't exist in the whiskey. So what you're doing is adding depth, interest, and nuance by introducing flavors that don't exist, but bridging them with flavors that are already present, like honey, like vanilla, and then these little bit of barbecue spices and peppers and chilies that are not there. That is how you create depth in cocktails. This is gonna work, and I'm gonna fucking love it. Hopefully. This one. We're gonna start with the honey. We're gonna make a honey syrup, and we're gonna thin it out. That way we can actually taste the flavors that are in this spiced honey blend. And I'm just gonna make it right into the bear head and like shake it up. That's 2 ounces. I don't want to fight with you, Jared.
Oh, now?
I have fought with you for how many years? I don't want to fight with you now.
Fought.
Yeah, we actually never fought. Yeah, because I didn't speak to him enough to fight with him. To that 2 ounces of honey, I added 2 ounces of hot water. We're going to go in with, say, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder. McCormick's cinnamon. Kinder.
I think it's Kinder. I'm pretty sure it's Kinder.
I don't know.
You just think kind. I don't know. Kind sounds nice.
I don't care. Kinder like kindergarten.
Not kind, unlike Sarah.
Okay, this is the chili powder, because there's a lot of salt in that Kinder barbecue blend. I don't need more salt, but I do need more chili flavor. We'll do a cap full of the vanilla. Because I don't know about you, but everybody measures the vanilla in the cap that it comes in, right? Like, that's how,
I don't know.
that's vanilla.
I thought everybody's nipples get hard when they take a shot, but apparently I was wrong.
You are wrong.
So now I question everything.
You are wrong, and the survey is going to prove it.
I'm pretty sure about it.
And I'm going to do 5 dashes, and a dash is like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the orange bitters. I'm going to put this lid on, and we're going to shake it up and taste it. Okay, that looks good. That's what she said. You going to taste that? I taste the honey, I taste the vanilla, I taste the cinnamon.
Very honey, Bernard barbecue-y. Very honey barbecue.
Yeah, it's a honey barbecue, and we're essentially going to make a honey barbecue old fashioned. So get the glasses up, and then we're going to cut these. I want you to smell the seaweed under your nose. It has like extra salt on it, so we're just going to dust that off. I like the height of the glass. So I'm going to take this honey, and we're friends here, so I'm just going to use my finger. It's fine.
Ew.
So we're going to take some of that honey barbecue syrup, and we're just going to pull and press the seaweed into it so it can stick to the glass. So you stick your face in, you smell honey and seaweed. Shut up. That was so fake. Ew. Ew.
Just trying to make it as sexual as possible.
I don't like it. Stop. If you have like a paintbrush or like a barbecue brush, that would be even better because you could brush the honey into it and then place that on top of it. Okay, so we have our seaweed stripes, and that's going to double as our garnish too. Let's get some ice spheres into here. Ice balls. There you go. A nice appropriate sized ice cube into the
nice size ball
cocktail. And then we're going to take our syrup, which already has the bitters and everything in it. Let's start with 1.5 ounces of the Yamato. If only I was 5'10" 3/4.
Perfect height. At least I'm honest.
And then we're going to do like 1/2 ounce of the honey barbecue seasoning syrup.
Wait, total?
Yeah, just 1/2 ounce. So
okay,
quarter ounce for each cocktail.
Of Japanese whiskey.
1.5 ounces of whiskey.
Quarter ounce.
Quarter ounce of the honey barbecue syrup.
Per cocktail.
Per cocktail.
For people, so they understand.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. And then let's get some ice. We just want to pre-dilute and chill that cocktail. All right, and that is our honey barbecue Japanese Whisky Old Fashion with the seaweed.
This better be good. Pretty good. Wait, you gotta get it with the seaweed.
You get like that hint of sweetness from the honey, and those barbecue spices give it smokiness. The way to fully incorporate the smoke flavor into the cocktail is actually to incorporate it into the cocktail so that it lasts. Some benefit from the nuance of additional smoke, and some do not, honestly. But again, it comes down to personal preference.
Well, mine's
This, however, benefits from a bit of smoky spices and smoky elements that have been added to it because it's something that the whiskey itself doesn't have. So introducing interest and adding elements that don't already exist create nuance and complexity. And that's one of my principles of flavor building. This is also a just delicious cocktail.
More betterness.
It's like round,
it's way better with the seaweed
full,
too.
Spiced, and the seaweed makes it more better. You happy now?
It's a little je ne sais quoi.
Honey barbecue, Japanese whiskey old fashioned, and it is made with the Yamato Japanese whiskey, 1.5 ounces. We did 1/4 ounce of the spiced honey, and all of that is added to the honey. Honey, a little bit of water to make a thin, runny syrup, so it's easier to blend and incorporate. But all of that with the Yamato and a sheet of seaweed as the garnish and aromatic enhancement, and that's all this cocktail needs. And it is beautiful, respectful, and delicious. I know that Jared loves mezcal, and he loves mezcal margaritas, and that's like his favorite drink. 2 ounces of mezcal. So we're going to take that syrup that we made earlier, now that it's cooled, and we're going to make a mezcal margarita out of it so that you've got more than one use for the same ingredient.
Damn, we damn near killed that bottle.
Yeah.
You need one more because there's 3.
We do. But it's not going to fit, and I'm going to wear it. I don't want to wear it.
Well, okay, do 2.
Yeah. What are you going to do? You going to wear it, Jared? You going to wear this drink?
No.
I don't think so.
I mean, it should fit.
It's not going to fit.
That's how I've been in this situation. It's gonna fit. I promise.
2 ounces.
Oh, you're doing 2 ounces of that?
Yeah, it's not going to fit.
That's not gonna fit.
I told you. Start with 3/4 of an ounce of the lime juice. I'm pretty sure I'm going to wear this. That did not fit well. Look at that.
Shake it with.
It's not going to happen. We're just going to shake it.
Well, yeah, because you have so much fucking.
You know what?
ice. You don't have to put that
even
much
if
ice.
even if I put a little bit of ice, oh my god, you don't have ice left. Do you realize that? Okay, we're going to do this in 2 parts. Look, I can see it. Look at that. See? I would have been wearing that. We're going to make a mezcal margarita with the tea blend and the lime juice. And it's going to be delicious.
Hopefully.
Whatever. It's going to be fine.
I'm cheering for you.
Doesn't sound like it. Okay. I'll taste it. Yeah, all right. That's delicious. These are our mezcal tea margaritas with U-Ball.
U-Ball.
Cheers.
Oh, so
disgusting.
Good. So good. Gross.
Yeah, that's fucking delicious. Oh man, a light floral impact with a subtle bit of smoke that kind of wafts through.
It tastes like wet paper.
We're not drinking the Yamato. Are you gonna hold that over my head forever that I tasted wet paper?
Because I'm not a paper eater.
I'm not. This is how rumors start, Jared.
Paper liquor.
I'm not out here licking paper.
I don't know what is.
How about she's just really?
You are licking paper.
Really,
you literally
she is.
said it.
Yeah, because I did spit wads as a kid.
Do this again. Lick the paper.
I shot a spit wad. I'm not doing that again for the camera. Again.
There's that. That's for the ASMR. You don't get my nipples hard. Only mezcal. Only mezcal does. Sorry.
That was perfect. That's perfect. Couldn't have said it better myself. This one's my friend. This one is my friend. This one's my stupid friend. Yeah, stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid because I'm friends with you. I'm a stupid friend.
You are my stupid friend.
I'm his stupid friend. We're stupid friends. We're stupid people.
Oh, that's the 3rd time you snorted.
I'm trying to. I never try to snort on purpose.
I've never heard that until now.
Really? Because you've never been funny before today. You earned this one.
Your snorts?
Yeah.
I feel so validated.
That was the 3 cocktails we made with Jared. We did a Yamato hot tea cocktail inspired by Giuseppe Gonzalez, who I absolutely adore.
Shout out.
Shout out Giuseppe. I need more of you in my life, and we need more of you in the world. We did a Yamato honey barbecue old fashion with seaweed, Japanese Whisky Old Fashion with seaweed, and that was delicious. And then we repurposed the hot tea syrup and used it in a mezcal margarita, because you can make an ingredient and use it in another way. You don't have to pigeonhole one ingredient into one idea. When you understand how to use flavors and work them together, you can make a lot more things. Those were our 3 cocktails. Thank you. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did.
Hopefully not.
I hope you fought less than we did. And join me next time. This is Jared. I'm Sarah. We like to scare his roommate, Emerson. And join us next time where I discover more cocktails hidden in the pantry. Who knows? Maybe the next pantry is yours. Bye.
Ciao.